The first level class of Hogwarts would now like to present something from the drama department. Gus Van Zant's Weasley at the pitch. The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Gryffindors that day. The score stood 4-2 with but one inning more to play. And then when Johnson missed the snitch and Potter did the same, a pall-like silence fell upon the watchers of the game. A few young wizards left and hung their heads in shame. They thought, this is even worse than he who shall not be named. If only Gryffindor could send someone to the pitch who could assure our team a victory and catch that golden snitch. But Harry Potter missed again, as did Oliver Wood. And Angelina Johnson really tried the best she could. Jack Sloper got knocked off his broom and fell into a ditch. There now seems little chance that we could catch that golden snitch. Earlier that week in school, a funny thing came up. A potion spell had once helped win the Hogwarts Quidditch Cup. Snape said a secret potion would assure a Quidditch win. Once he wrote it on the classroom wall, studying would begin. Snape wrote that spell upon the wall, but no one could sort it out. No matter how they tried, no student knew what it was about. But the janitor at Hogwarts was a Boston-bred young guy. His name was Sean Goodwill Weasley, and he thought, I'll give this shit a try. Well, Sean had never studied magic, and he had no wizard's wand. He was a simple working kid who'd come from across the pond. But as he stared at the words that made the Quidditch spell, he realized it made sense to him. It was clear as a bell. I know fucking magic, man. This is wicked cool. Guess that means I'm done mopping this shit up at this school. I got this fucking potion down. I can win this goddamn match. Now it's time, that snitch is mine. It's time to make that fucking catch. Well, Sean had no broom, but had a mop. So what's the fucking diff? I'm a genius wizard with a goddamn mop, and I'm here to play for Griff. I seen that spell on the stupid wall, so then guess what I did? It's all mixed up. Let's win the cup. How you like those apples, kid? The apple thing confused the team, but they all took it in stride. If you'd like to play for Gryffindor, we'd love to have you by our side. Harry Potter said, any and every Weasley is a friend of mine. And then Sean said, well, who the fuck are you? Whatever, you know, that's fine. The time had finally come for Weasley to fly into the game. The Gryffindor fans all stood up and began to chant his name. Weasley! The janitor upon his mop was proudly flying through the air. No one in the crowd could help but simply stand in awe and stare. 2,000 eyes upon him. Sean was suddenly filled with dread. Memories of his childhood sexual abuse were rattling in his head. It was then in front of him that the golden snitch did stop. And while fumbling for his potion spell, Sean Weasley fell off his mop. Slytherin House then won the match when Malfoy caught the snitch. He turned to Sean and said, how you like those apples, bitch? The fans were all leaving, Gryffindor with their hoods hung low. And Harry Potter turned to Sean and said, hey Weasley, man, you blow. Oh, somewhere in this magic land, the sun is shining bright. Hagrid's drinking butterbeer, his dragons taking flight. But for some students down at Hogwarts, the laughter had to stop. For there is no joy for Gryffindor. Sean Weasley fell off his mop.
It's not your fault. Not you too, Harry Potter. It's your fault.
Hey, you too, Harry Potter!
It's not your fault.
Now read